Second quarter, you guys seem to really just dig in. What did you feel out there, like maybe like last 5 minutes or so of the second quarter to give yourself some momentum heading into halftime?
Yeah, I think we figured out that it was an ugly game, and we weren't going to win the game, by trying to be cute. So we kind of just understood that we had to win the game on the 50-50 plays and kind of getting down into the trenches of the game and like mucking it up a bit. And I feel like we did a good job of that. We kept it manageable, especially the way we shot the ball in the first half. Could have got away from us, but we kept it manageable, and then we were able to make enough plays in the second half to win the game.
It seems like that mid-range turnaround you got going, I mean, nobody's contesting that. How much do you like that shot, and how much of a kind of a go-to look for that for you is that?
Yeah, I think it's a great shot when we're able to find it, find me in good spots on the floor, and then I can just shoot them with confidence. I agree. If I get the ball up, there's not really a hand contesting the shot. I feel like I did a good job of taking my time and being on balance when I was shooting those ones. Got a good bounce on one of them, but other than that, they all flew pretty true.
And then just last thing for me, I think it's like a 2-possession game with 5 minutes to go. Shai comes out, hits the 2 threes, 3-point play. What's going through your mind when he comes and just does that?
Yeah, I mean, he shut me up. He missed the 2 threes right before that, and I was saying in the timeout we got to put some rim pressure and give them a chance to mess up, and then he comes out and bangs too. So, he shut me up, and that's what he does. Took the game over. Made big plays down the stretch. Nothing new, nothing surprising. So that's Shai.
Shai hit the big ones down the stretch, but there were so many different guys that I felt like had their fingerprints over the fourth quarter. You, AJ, Hart, AC hitting a couple of big ones. Just what can you say just about the depth of this team and how much balance you guys showed in this game?
Yeah, it really takes everybody every single game, and everybody comes ready to play. And I think tonight was no different. Our rooks got in there early. We played pretty much everybody that was available, and that's not a lot of people these days. But everybody got out there, did their thing, was ready to play, did what they needed to do, what they were asked of, and we got a lot of great players on this team. So it's not surprising when guys make really big plays.
What have you seen just from AJ, a guy in his second year, and he's playing in a lot of these clutch time moments over the course of his young career? What can you say about him so far?
Yeah, man, I'm younger than him, so I'm not gonna talk like I'm his vet or like some vet in the league. I've been around a couple years, but I'm proud of him, proud of the way that he stepped into this opportunity. It's a big opportunity, and he's making the most of it, proving himself every single night. And a lot of people don't see. I mean, you guys see the way he falls on some of these plays. A lot of people don't see, what players are actually going through to play every single game. And I see him going out there every single night, and there's not one thing that's going to make him miss any of these games right now. So, I'm proud of him. I can tell how much it means to him. And, because of that, I just want to cheer him on, tell him to keep doing what he's doing. I don't have any advice for him. He doesn't need it. He's balling, so.
You have it, guys? Good. All right. Thank you, Chet.
Thanks.